Hello, Falcons. I am Sam Cole. Happy Friday. Welcome to this week's episode of Falcon News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated and quietly observe the moment of silence. Thank you. April is National Poetry Month. Each week we will feature a new poem. Today's poem is A Graceful Journey by Edna Cabcabin Moran. Keep on paddling. Any place you want to go. You steer yourself any place you want to go. Keep on paddling. 7th graders, are you interested in joining our news anchor team? Our Falcon News team is comprised of both in-person and virtual students, and we would love to have you join us. Complete the interest form on the grade level Google Classroom to get more information from Ms. Young.
Meet Kara, founder of B&B Dog Biscuits. While managing virtual learning, Kara became inspired to start her own business. Kara is an 8th grade student in Miss Hill's life skills class. While everyone was learning and working from home, Miss Hills had to get creative with her class, which is typically hands-on and interactive. She started a cooking unit for students. When she learned that Kara loved baking and spending time with her dogs, she thought of a recipe for dog biscuits. Kara enjoyed making the first batch, and her dogs enjoyed the treats. When a family friend heard of Kara's project, she asked if it was possible to buy some of the biscuits for her own dog. With so many requests coming in, Kara decided to start a business. Named for her dogs, Bailey and Bud, she now stays busy taking orders, baking the biscuits, and packaging for local delivery or shipping. Keep up the great work, Kara.
Don't forget to restart your computer at the end of Falcon time to receive your updates before the weekend. Dr. Wright is here with a message for the school.
Good morning, Franklin Falcons. This is your very proud principal, Dr. Wright. I hope that you've had a great week and happy Friday. I'm here today to talk about 3 topics with you. First is some of the events in our nation from earlier this week. Second is the transition our school will be going through next Tuesday. And third is just some general thoughts about how we can finish the year strong together. First of all, I'd like to talk about the trial and verdict that was announced in Minnesota earlier this week. We know that the conclusion of this portion of the trial is just another step in the ongoing discussions we need to have at our school, in our community, and our division about race and respect. As we've talked about throughout the year, it is my goal that all of you, every single one of you, feel seen, feel valued, and feel heard as students here at Franklin. And hopefully one of the things that will come out of the events from earlier this week is the ability for us to continue to have conversations, to think about our personal areas of growth, and to learn and work together to improve our community. One of the things we want to make sure that all of you have here is a safe and a brave place to feel that you can talk about some of the things that have been going on and how you feel about them. All of your teachers are here to support you. And there's lots of other individuals, our counselors and our support staff that are here to support you as well, to talk about anything that's on your mind, how you're feeling. You might feel one way this week, and then as you process some of your emotions, you might feel another way. And so again, to have those conversations in a safe space is a big goal of ours. And we want to let you know that we're here for you. Again, it is our number one goal here at Franklin that all of you feel that you're seen, that you're valued, and that you're heard. Next, I would like to tell you a little bit about the transition that's going to take place at our school starting on Tuesday. Beginning on Tuesday, all of our current in-person students will be able to attend school 4 days a week. So if you are currently attending in-person school, starting next week, if you are a Tuesday, Wednesday student, you can come Tuesday through Friday. If you're a Thursday, Friday student, you can come Tuesday through Friday. Now this only applies to our current in-person students. If you're a virtual student, you'll remain virtual through the rest of the year. But for all of our students, our virtual and our in-person students, we want you to be successful through this transition. So for our virtual students, I'm going to ask two things. I'm going to ask that you continue to engage with your classes, be an active participant in that virtual setting. And second, I'm going to ask you to just be a little patient as we have more students that are here in the building. There's going to be less students in the online session and more in the building, and our teachers and your classmates are going to be working through that. For our in-person students, I'm going to ask for your help as well. I'm going to ask you to do the same thing as your virtual classmates. Engage in your classes. Be a participant. Communicate. Have discourse and dialogue with your teachers and with each other in a respectful way. But also, because you're in person, I'm going to ask for your help with some of our number one priority around returning to our in-person instruction, that we are safe and healthy. We want all of our students to remain safe and healthy and all of our staff to remain safe and healthy. And to do that, as we bring more students in the building, we're going to need you to focus on all of our safety strategies. Using hand sanitizer, staying separated, covering your mouth when you cough, washing your hands in the bathroom, making sure that you stay at 6 feet in the cafeteria. All of those things. There's going to be more students in our school, and we've got good procedures in place to support you, but we need your help to make sure that we're all staying safe and healthy. Finally, just a few thoughts as we head into the end of the year. When we get to next week, that'll mean that there's 7 weeks of the school year left. And I want all of you to finish strong, finish with positive momentum heading into 8th grade or 9th grade. Every single one of you has been successful this year, and every single one of you has accomplishments that you should be proud of, and please know that I'm proud of as well. And even though this year hasn't been what we've expected, it hasn't been perfect, it hasn't been easy, it's still been one that as a Franklin community, we've made it into a positive experience. And so I'm asking for you to continue that hard work, continue that perseverance, continue that collaboration as we move through these last 7 weeks to have a great finish to the school year. Franklin Falcons, I'm very proud to be your principal, and I thank you for listening. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.
This is Sam Cole reminding you to be kind, work hard, and keep soaring. Have a fantastic Friday.